ambitious? And if your answer is yes, then prove me how you're ambitious and how much ambitious you are. And I know most of the people we're gonna say something like, okay, for ambitious also, we have to determine how much and how we are ambitious. Or they will say, no, I am having that burning desire to achieve my goal. That's why since past few days, I am waking up early, and sooner after I will be successful, I will just gonna start earning crores. And that's what will gonna happen. Or, I'm like overweighted, I'm suffering for obesity, so I am just following currently exercise, I'm following exercise and my diet. And since past just 1 week I am following it, and I feel I am truly ambitious, and just after 3 months I will gonna have that fit body with big biceps. I feel that I am ambitious. Or like I feel I am ambitious because yesterday I literally worked hard. I studied, I do the exercise, I completed my all tasks, I completed my office work, I did meditation, I woke up early yesterday, everything there. And I feel like I am ambitious, and sooner after I will just gonna gradually need all the exams. And that's what I feel like I am ambitious. Then if you all are thinking something like this, that you are living in wrong family, just come out of it. Reality is something else. And if I tell you with surety that, hey, you do not even know that are you truly ambitious or not, or how much ambitious you are, because everybody is thinking after waking up at 4 a.m. after 2 days, or just eating healthy for 2 days, or just doing exercise for 2 days, everybody is feeling like, hey, they are so much ambitious. After a particular point of time, they will be successful. They will gonna have the biceps and abs, slim body, or they will be so much knowledgeable. But that's not what the reality is. Just for doing for 2 days, everything doesn't decide. Then you might ask me that, okay, but how it decides? Because since past decades, we are just determined by it. Then if I tell you, then I am having a solution for you. You know, just to determine even ambitious, there is a particular technique which you can apply anytime, anywhere. And it's just two-step method, two-step technique. And it just don't even define that, hey, are you ambitious or not? But it defines how much ambitious you are you truly ambitious you are or not? Or in the future you will gonna have results or not. So this technique is this much powerful, and let us know that, hey, how much ambitious you are. Now let's check how much ambitious you are. By the way, this technique includes just two-step simple method. Just two-step. Don't worry, this two-step doesn't mean that, hey, these two steps will only show you that, hey, are you ambitious or not? But these two steps will tell you everything, every single thing, every bit and byte that, hey, are you truly ambitious or not? Or that, are you truly ambitious or not? Or this ambition will give you result in the future or not? Or how much level of result it will give? High, low, what kind of result it will give? Every single thing, this two-step method will show you. So what are you waiting for? Let's measure your ambition level towards your goal. So it includes two-step method, as I tell you. The first one is, if you want to measure your ambition level, so the first one is the size of your action, and the second one is the kind of burning desire or urgency which you're having inside of yours to implement that thing. Size of your action and urgency to implement. You can take it in a negative way or a positive way, that high level of tendency or low level of. Let's take an example of waking up early. How if you're having this much kind of, you decide that you will want to wake up at 5 a.m. and for few days or few weeks you are waking up at 5 a.m. But slowly, if it is becoming something like that, 5:01, 5:05, 5:09, you're waking up this time, then it is showing that the size of your action is going down. The urgency, you're not having that much. Laziness have included. And it is even simply showing that in the future, you won't get to have enough results. You will be back to your same path. The size of your action has destroyed. The urgency, you're not having because you're procrastinating. Or when you're waking up, you're feeling something like, hey, you're not having that burning desire that, hey, I have to do something because I want to achieve something. You're feeling lazy. You're like, no, why to wake up? You're feeling lazy. You're saying, no, 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 it's still dark. My parents are sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. Let me also sleep. If you're feeling something like it, then it shows you're not having any urgency. You're not having that dedication, that burning desire, that urgency. But if you're waking up, you're feeling like, laziness, okay, but I also have to do. If I will wake up, then slowly, slowly it will include into my habit. And if you're thinking something like it, then it includes an urgency level, burning desire level. It's same with the diet. That how you're taking your diet. You decided that this particular thing you will take for diet, this particular, like, let's suppose protein, let's suppose some kind of fruit you preferred it, or you are suffering from high level of obesity, you would suggest that this much amount of rice, this much amount of vegetable, this much amount of that chapati you will take. So how you're planning it? You're thinking that, okay, I'm feeling more hungry, so you're taking more rice or more chapati. I know it's kind of childish thing, but that's what actually shows your ambition. So if you're again and thinking, or you're thinking that let's have some more, little bit more, then it's showing that you're not having great amount of urgency. Your urgency or burning desire is not there. And size of action, destroy it completely. Or if you're thinking something like, no, food, hunger, okay, but I want to focus on my results. So let's kill the desire and focus on what I actually want. I don't want to have this much, and that's what. Or you are taking that and you're like, neglect your hunger and just focus on the result. And if you're that person that, hey, no, doesn't matter what, doesn't matter I'm feeling hunger, doesn't matter I can even have more rice, more chapati or something, but no, that's what my diet, that's what I have to take it. Then it shows the size of your action and that desire and urgency to implement. And that's what. And same with the exercise. It can happen sometimes you're feeling laziness to just go and exercise. It can happen sometimes you're feeling like, hey, let's mix cardio today. Let's mix this exercise. Let's mix jumping jacks. It's like kind of heavy exercise. Or let's mix those burpees. Let's mix plank. Or let me just do 5 push-ups instead of 10. Let me just do 30 seconds of plank instead of 1 minute. Oh no, I don't want to do it. You're procrastinating or you're having that laziness. Then it's showing that you're not having urgency. No. And if you are feeling that laziness, but still you're thinking that no, I want to have results. I want to have results. So let me just do it. Or you're killing that laziness, you're still doing, then it is showing that, hey, you are having the tendency, that the burning desire. And that's what. And lots of time people measure ambitions in this way that, hey, for 1 week or for a few days or 2-3 weeks if they are doing, then they feel like, oh, they are ambitious, they will gonna be slimmer in just within 2-3 months. But no. This ambitious, this particular thing of waking up at 5 a.m., following your diet or doing exercise for 1 or 2 months,